Well, if you have any teenagers in your house, they for sure will recognize these three people with me from the television show Degrassi. And you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Adamo Ruggiero. I play Marco.
I'm Shane Kippel. I play Spinner.
I'm Lauren Collins, and I play Paige.
Now, how did this all begin for you? Did you go to acting school, or how did it work? You did this in school growing up?
Well, yeah, I was involved in school productions. Family always told me I had a personality, so I found an agent for myself and just went out on a bunch of auditions. Degrassi was one of them. That was 7 years ago. The rest is history. That's how it began for me.
That is a lucky deal.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, same kind of drill for me. I mean, I just did a lot of community theater things in and around my house. I do performances in my house and then do plays around at school and stuff. And it was just very local. And then I got this agent and went with this agency that might have not been the best, but they did find me Degrassi, and it was one of my first auditions, and it was just one of the right place at the right time.
It's a similar kind of story. I also started acting through community theater in my area, and I started working when I was 10, did a few things, and then Degrassi was just kind of another audition for me, and I auditioned once, then 6 months later got a call to come back in again, and here I am.
Now, so that would be your advice to a teenager that wanted to get into acting, as they all do, right? Mm-hmm. Go into community theater. Is that the consensus?
Yeah, it's a great way to start. I mean, start small, and if you decide then that it's something you're really passionate about, then run with it.
And don't discredit it. Lots of people have this impression that if you find an agency, they're just going to try to steal your money and not really do anything. That's how my parents felt at the beginning, but it's legitimate, and the best things can come out of it. Just be patient, and you might find yourself on TV someday too.
Now, what's the hot plot this season on Degrassi?
The hot plot?
Yeah.
We just finished shooting season 7. We have a whole new group of characters. There's a kind of a school merger at Degrassi in a school called Lakehurst, so more kids, more drama. We're still following the university crew. There's also huge storylines regarding health issues, cancer, HIV. So there's some really fantastic character arcs happening.
And a lot of this is really based on real experiences that I know that my kids are having at school.
I mean, well, I think that's just kind of been the mandate of our show. It's always to try to depict real life as authentically as possible, what real young people are going through, and you see that throughout the series, and of course this season.
And I think there's some really good lessons and morals that get developed for a lot of, at least for my kids on the show.
Of course, that's always been the point. It's been to entertain and to educate at the same time, to remain true to the morals and to the storylines, but also to have you form relationships with the characters and have you tune in. We have it all going on, so that's good.
And it's not preachy, which I think is the greatest thing about it. You know, it has great entertainment value, but they still can take away a lesson from it.
Well, thank you all very much, and hey, we'll be watching Degrassi.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.